Hey, everybody, how you doing? Crap, gas coming back at you. Hey, listen, if you're new to my channel, thank you very much. I'm recovering from a very invasive, holy shit, invasive surgery, which has left my cheek like this. It'll go down over time. Anyway, I want to talk to you about something tonight. I want to talk to you about Stephen Smith. And I want to talk to you about Alan Murdaugh, Paul Murdaugh, Maggie Murdaugh, and Buster Murdaugh. You get the whole gang. This isn't breaking news by any stretch, but with the new video released, with Buster talking to SLED, I think SLED was on to something right after the murders. And they let go. Because in my new book, Defending Alan Murdaugh, Not Guilty by Reasonable Doubt, by Graham and Cass, so look with me. You look at Agent Owen talking to Alec. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. They've only looked at Alec. And I've said before in my book about unsolved murders. And I want you to watch this. And then I'm going to play another clip right after it by Tori. And then I'll be right back after that. And hopefully just talking to you. Oh, let's start tying this shit together. Crazy shit.
I want to ask you about something, and I want to preface this by saying this is based purely on rumor, and it's not something we're investigating as an agency, but it's the incident with the Smith family. You familiar with what I'm talking about?
I am.
Say it again, please. I missed
The
that.
Smith family, the boy that
I
got out.
I got it. I knew it is.
Has anything about that incident come into play in terms of threats, in terms of your thoughts on this incident, in terms of in any faction? Is there any part of that, rumors you've heard, accusations, any threats you've had related to that?
No, sir.
Is there anything you want to elaborate on that? I mean, has anyone ever questioned you about that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've read the articles and the rumors and saying.
What's the chances that this information they found on the Stephen Smith case during the investigation of Paul and Maggie's murder could have been that Paul knew something and about the killing of Stephen Smith that perhaps had to do with Sean Conley and Patrick Wilson, and perhaps Nathan Tootin was drug into it. You know, he lived out there.
Well, how about that? I mean, that SLED agent was so close. Has anybody made threats to you? Would you elaborate on that? He was directly asking Buster if he had been threatened as it pertained to the murders of his mom and his brother, Stephen Smith. Now, where was he going with that? Because the SLED agent dropped it. I believe, by watching this new video with Buster, that SLED agent was onto something right away. They reopened the Stephen Smith case while investigating the Murdaugh crimes. Something happened out there. SLED's not talking, but that video says more. No cask, water. That video says more than anything. I have not been wrong about one thing in my book. Yet, there are 242 pages. There are 32 chapters. Read the book. If you think Alec did it, watching the videos you just watched, listening to Buster, listening to SLED, listen to what Tori had to say. Read my book. Because I'm here to tell you, Becky Hill is getting Alec Burdick a new trial. Like it or not, Alec Murdaugh is getting a new trial. And right here is the playbook on how he will be found not guilty by reasonable doubt. Not guilty, mark my words. That trial will be in the fall of 2024, somewhere around this year. It'll be a 3-week trial. None of that financial bullshit will be in. And he's going to be not guilty. Not guilty. SLED needs to follow up on the Stephen Smith thing. Follow up on it. Put these people in jail for something. They'll figure out a way to do it. Put a damn light underneath them. Hell, bring me in. I'll interview them. I'll get them to admit their shit. Alright, that's what I got. You tell me what you think after everything I just said to you. Give me your side of it. I want to hear it, because I respond. I'll talk to you later. Oh, by the way, this is available in Kindle, softcover, and hardcover on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Go check it out. Love you guys. Grab a guy's couch.